Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great, and we are live. We are live on YouTube. Please make sure that you can hear me. Please confirm if you can see me. Confirm if you can hear me. Confirm if you can see me. Am I audible? Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great, and we are live. We are live on YouTube. Please make sure that you can hear me. Please confirm if you can see me. Confirm if you can hear me. Confirm if you can see me. Am I audible? Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great, and we are live. We are live on YouTube. Please make sure that you can hear me. Please confirm if you can see me. Confirm if you can hear me. Confirm if you can see me. Am I audible? Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great, and we are live. We are live on YouTube. Please make sure that you can hear me. Please confirm if you can see me. Confirm if you can hear me. Confirm if you can see me. Am I audible? Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great, and we are live. We are live on YouTube. Please make sure that you can hear me. Please confirm if you can see me. Confirm if you can hear me. Confirm if you can see me. Am I audible? Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great, and we are live. We are live on YouTube. Please make sure that you can hear me. Please confirm if you can see me. Confirm if you can hear me. Confirm if you can see me. Am I audible? Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great, and we are live. We are live on YouTube. Please make sure that you can hear me. Please confirm if you can see me. Confirm if you can hear me. Confirm if you can see me. Am I audible? Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great, and we are live. We are live on YouTube. Please make sure that you can hear me. Please confirm if you can see me. Confirm if you can hear me. Confirm if you can see me. Am I audible? Good evening, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great, and we are live. We are live on YouTube. Please make sure that you can hear me. Please confirm if you can see me. How's the sound now, guys? How's the sound now, guys? How's the sound now? Is the sound better now? Is the sound better now? Sound not clear. Please make the sound more clearer. Okay, guys, talk to me now. How is the sound now? How is the sound now? Before we proceed, I've switched my microphone to talk to me, guys. Let me add a limiter here. Let me just add a limiter quick. Mic check. How's the sound now, guys? Talk to me. Is the sound better now? Can we proceed? Can we proceed, guys? Is the sound way better? Okay, they're saying it's better. 100%. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I do apologize for that technical error. Let's get on to it. We've wasted enough time trying to get the the sound done. Let's get on to the business of the day. And before we begin, I'd just like to give a disclaimer. Opinion, any news, research, prices, analysis, or other information discussed in this webinar or linked to this presentation is provided as general market commentary and does not constitute as investment advice. If you do seek investment advice, make sure that you speak to a regulated entity or a regulated key individual that can give you financial or investment advice. Make sure that they are regulated by the Financial Regulatory Board where you are. If you are in South Africa, make sure that the person is regulated by the FSCA. Whatever we discuss today is just general market commentary and it is not investment advice. All right. And at the end of this session, as usual, I'm going to give you guys a promo code that you can use to get your 100% deposit, 100% deposit bonus when you're funding your account with Octa. If you do not have an Octa account, make sure that you click the link in my bio and click the link in the Octa YouTube channel and register a trading account with Octa. And also make sure that you join our Telegram channel. The link is in the comment. The link is in the comment section on YouTube. Make sure that you click that link to join our South African Telegram channel. That's where a lot of free information is given. Trading ideas are given there. There's just a whole lot. It's a beautiful community of like-minded traders like yourself. All right, let's get on to the business of the day. For those of you that are joining me for the first time today, my name is Isaac Izy. I'm a professional Forex trader, a decade of experience and over 5,000 traders, and I've held over 300 Forex seminars throughout the Southern African region. And my passion is to teach and train individuals to become professional traders and to succeed financially. And again, if you're joining us for the first time, let me know in the comment section where you guys are joining us from, which country that you are joining us from, the city that you're joining us from, and whether you are a beginner or you are an advanced trader. Please do let me know. Does Octa support Capitec Bank? Absolutely, yes, they do support Capitec Bank. You get low spreads, you get up to 1:1,000 on leverage, 100% bonus, as I said, tradable bonus, as I said, instant deposit. I want to say instant withdrawals, but they say 25 minutes. But most of the time, really, I just place my withdrawals now. Within 5 minutes, the money is in my trading account. So it's really just a good platform to be trading on. Make sure that you register your trading account with Octa. Click the link in my bio. Minimum deposit is $25. $25 minimum deposit if you are using Visa. All right. And I believe if you're doing an EFT is $900. All right. So let me know where you are joining us from in the comment section, guys. Let me know where you are. We have someone from Burkina Faso. This is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. We are international. We are international. All right, let's get on to the business of the day today. As I said, today I'm discussing the keys, practical keys that you can use to become a consistent Forex trader. A lot of traders know how to analyze. A lot of traders know when to take entries. A lot of traders even know when to close traders, but a lot of traders are not consistent in their business. A lot of traders are jumping from one strategy to another, they never stick to one thing, and as a result, they are not consistent. So today I want to teach you guys on practical steps, 10 practical steps that you need to follow in order to become a professional professional consistent trader. All right, let me know if you are ready. In the comment section, I want you to write Isaac Izy, I am ready, or just say I am ready with some fire emojis. I am ready with fire emojis. Then I know you guys are pumped up for us to begin with today's session. I want to see fire emojis in the comment section. Say Izy, I am ready. Izy, I am ready. I am ready to take this journey with you. Today I'm a pilot. I'll be taking you from step 1. We'll be going from level 1 all the way to level 10. Call me Izy. Today I am Captain Izy. You hear what I'm saying? Today I'm not doctor. Today I'm not professor. Today I'm captain of this ship. All right, I'm taking it from level 1. We go into level 2, level 3, all the way till we get to level 10. You get what I'm saying? Captain Easy in the building. I'm wearing my captain hat today. I'm wearing my captain hat today. All right. Talk to me, guys. YouTube, talk to me. YouTube, talk to me. I don't see any interaction on YouTube. I don't know if we have network issues. What is going on? Are we still good on YouTube? Are we still good? Fire emojis, fire emojis. I see people saying, yes, we are ready. Yes, we are ready. Yes, we are ready. Absolutely. That's great, man. That's great. Let's get on to it. So step number one to become a consistent trader. Firstly, let me tell you guys what the issue is, or what a lot of people struggle with. That is a result why people are not consistent. All right. I'll tell you that the reason why a lot of people are not consistent in trading, number one, is because they are not consistent in staying to one thing that works. A lot of traders are searching what we call the holy grail. The holy grail, I refer to the perfect strategy. If that is you, write in the comment section. You've been jumping from mentor to mentor, from YouTube video to YouTube video. You've been every day you're looking for something new. Today you're trading this, tomorrow you're trading that. The following day you're trading a different instrument. The other day you're trading that. Today you're trading with this broker. The other day is that broker. You're just never in one place. If that is you, say in the comment section, that is me. And I want to give you an antidote. Right? So I want to take you from level 1 and take you to greater heights. That's what I want to do for you today. This is why a lot of traders don't seem to make it. It's because they never stick to one thing. So they never really know what doesn't work. Because today you try this, it works for a few days, then you hit a stop loss or you blow account and say, no, this thing doesn't work. Let me go find another mentor. You find another mentor, you come to Easy. Easy teaches you the sniper entry. You take sniper entry, it's all profitable. Then the other day, sniper entry, then it goes to the opposite direction. Easy strategy doesn't work. Then you change, you go to whoever, you do the same thing over and over again. That's the reason are not consistent. Let me help you today. And I know a lot of my colleagues, the gurus, they will not tell you this because they want to sell you the strategy as if it's the only one that works. No, a lot of strategies work. You'll often hear me saying there are a million of strategies that work. All right. Majority of the strategies that even these guys that teach you, even this shady guys, most of the strategies that they teach you, they do work. Just that the vessels are shady. But in general, their strategies work. All right. But there is no strategy that is 100%. Every strategy at some point will take losses. All right. I want you to write that down. Every strategy at some point will take losses. That is just the nature of the business. And you just need to pay attention to, let's get right into it. Number one, right? Number one, step number one. Pick a strategy. Make an intentional decision to stick to one strategy for at least a minimum of 6 months. Stick to strategy for at least a minimum of 6 months. Stick to one mentor, right? So you stick to one strategy and you stick to one mentor. It can be me, can be whoever your mentor is. As long as you see that this person is at a place where you need to be, you pick that person, you join their mentorship, you are under their guidance, block out the noise. And you make an intentional decision that I'm going to stick to one strategy. Give yourself a goal. I'm going to give this 6 months. I'm not going to try anything new. I'm only going to stick to this thing that I know. And let me tell you, at some point, you're going to hit losses. At some point, you're going to take profits. But the idea is to build consistency. Remember what I said. Majority of the strategies, they work. Are you with me? Majority of the strategies, they work. And if you know the Agent 45 sniper entry, I can tell you right now that it works. You get sniper entries. A lot of guys that have been joining our session, or some of our students, or trading with us in our trading room, we just don't miss. But that doesn't mean that we don't take losses. Yes, we do, but we are consistent. The strategy doesn't change when we take losses. We just accept our losses and wait for the next trade. All right, so make an intentional decision to stick to one strategy for a minimum of 6 months. Don't add new things, don't try new things, stick to one mentor. And again, stay away from YouTube videos. All right, I want to tell you guys, a lot of you guys before they trap to these clickbaits, how I made how I made $1 million from $1,000 in 7 days. This is the only trading strategy you'll ever need. This is the only strategy that works. No, stay away from those videos. Stay away from those videos. All right. If I could take $1,000 to 1 million in 7 days, I would not be online and telling people that this is the only, cause you know what I mean? Because if there's the only thing that works, I'll keep it to myself. But the reason why I'm saying this, guys, stay away from, jokes aside, stay away from these clickbaits, short videos that promise you crazy success. Stay away from those. Like I said, majority of strategies, they work. All right, you just need to stick to one. Even when it's taking losses, stick to one strategy. Don't change it. All right, step number 2 is stop talking to other traders. Now I know this is not how can Izy say I must stay away from other traders. All my friends are traders. Block them. No, I'm kidding. Don't block them. But the most important thing is step number 2. If you want to be consistent in trading, what you need to do is you need to cut down the noise. Even if it means you stay away from social media, because I'll tell you right now, and I've fallen trap to that, but because I am, because I am self-aware. I am aware of what is going on at every single time. I'm never caught off guard as to what is going on in my life or what is going on with me, right? So, which is why trading psychology is so important, which is why emotional intelligence is so important, all right? Most of the time I'll notice that if I am trading, and especially if I am not I'm not in a good season financially in my life. Life has ups and downs. If I feel like whenever I am down financially or I'm not making as much as I would love to make, right? And I come onto Instagram or any other social media and I see my fellow colleagues seem to be doing better. That at some point makes me be a bit under pressure. Now, because I am aware of that, I create boundaries that do not allow me to be under pressure. All right. So what do? Then I stay off social media. For those of you that are my colleagues here, you will know there was a point where I literally blocked every Forex trader on my social media. If you're a Forex trader, whether I know you, I don't know you, whether we are friends, I blocked everyone. I did not follow any Forex trader. Why? Because I wanted to make sure that my focus is not distracted, man. I needed to make sure that I have that focus so I don't see what other people are doing. So I cut down all the noises. Then I stop talking to other traders. How many of you have fallen into a trap where you analyze, you enter a sell on a, let's say you a Nasdaq Ninja in the building. We have Cliff in the building. Shout out Kings. What you do is what is this thing? You go on Nasdaq, you take a sell. Then you come on YouTube, then Nasdaq Ninja is here. I'll use him an example. Then you see Nasdaq Ninja is buying Nasdaq. And what do? You go back and change your trades. You close your sell and then now you enter buy because you saw that Nasdaq Ninja was in a buy. Not even know, maybe that was a trade from yesterday, or maybe Nasdaq Ninja is a scalper. He's just taking a few pips here and there, or just in and out, but you don't know that. All right. But because of the noise that is on social media or the noise of other traders, then you do that, then you come back and then you lose your money. Has that ever happened to you? If it has happened to you, make sure that you write it in the comment section and say, that has happened to me. That's why I'm saying stop talking to other traders. Cut out all the noise. Take a break from social media if needs be. So that you are focused. Most of the time I'll get into a group, I've analyzed this, then I see someone is saying the exact opposite of what I've analyzed. I don't need to now start dieting my analysis because I'm sticking to one strategy. For their strategy, we could both analyze. I get a buy and you get a sell and we are both correct. Hear what I'm saying. We can both analyze, all right? I get a buy and you get a sell, and we are both correct. You get what I'm saying? So make sure that you cut out all the noises. All right, that has happened to me. Absolutely, it happens to a lot of people. All right, but today it ends. Today it ends. Today it ends. Write in the comment section and say, today it ends. Today it ends. Today it ends. Today it ends. All right, today it ends. Today it ends. I want to see it in the comment section. Write down, today it ends. Brother Isaac, if you're making money from trading, why are you selling courses? If you are eating food, then why do you eat fruits? Why do you eat dessert? It's to make money. It's to make money. We're selling to make money. To make an impact, but to make money. Make more money. There's no limit to how much to the money that people can make. So make sure don't ever feel ashamed of making money. Today it ends. The shame of making money, it ends today. It ends today. All right. It ends today. The reason why we sell courses, we sell all of these things is to make money. To make an impact, share knowledge, but to make money. All right. I want to see in the comment section, today it ends. Today it ends. So stop talking to other traders. All right. Cut out all the noises. Take a break from social media. All right. You get what I'm saying? So let's move on to step number 3. Step number 3, find a live account. Find a live account. Okay, guys, I'm going to say something controversial. Stop trading on demo. Stop trading on demo. All right. Stop trading on demo. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Once you've picked out a strategy, once you've cut down all the noise, don't go and practice this on a demo. Because I promise you right now, whatever you do on a demo will not happen in real life. Because there is really nothing on the line. Which is why you need to fund a live account. Don't waste time back testing. Another thing, stop wasting time back testing. All right. I understand we back test because we want to see the potency of the strategy. It doesn't work, guys. How many strategies have you back tested? But then when it comes to live trading, it's a whole different story. All right. Stop backtesting. You learn nothing from backtesting because there is nothing on the line. When you are backtesting, those are perfect conditions. Those are this trading thing you learn by experience, guys. You learn by, there are some things mentors can't teach you. You have to learn that by experience. So don't waste time back testing. You learn nothing from it because there is nothing on the line. There is no money on the line. And also stop funding with these small amounts. These small amounts that mean nothing to you if you lose. If you blow, you're funding with 50 rands or 200 rands. If it blows, it means nothing to you. You will never learn trading that way. Right? Start trading live and pay attention to your bad habits and write them down. This is step number 3. After you funded your live account, the main thing you want to make sure or you pay attention to is your bad habits. What are the bad habits? All right. I'll give you some of the bad habits. Impatience. You notice that when you are in a trade, you become very impatient. All right. You become very, very impatient. Because you want to see blues immediately. Write that down. All right. When you're in losses, you start panicking. You watching your phone every single time, hoping that by the time you come back, it changes to blue. Write that down. You are agitated. Write that down. All right. You can't relax. You can't let a trade play out. Write that down. Demo is delusional. Absolutely. I agree. Write that down. All right. Every bad habit that you notice about yourself, write it down. This is going to help you. All right. This is going to help you. All right. Now let's go to step number 4. Step number 4 is you journal every single trade. All right. Journal every single trade. You write down everything. All right. You write down the setups that you're taking, which day of the week you're taking, what time you're taking those trades, and what time do you close. Your analysis, you literally journal every single thing. This is data. This is collecting data. You're collecting data. All right, you write it down. You journal every trade. For those of you who don't know how to journal a trade, I have a short course that I offer, that I do a short webinar that I've done, and I'll also send you guys a template. All right, I'll also send you guys a template of what do you call, of a journal. All right, a template of a journal that you can use, all right, to journal all your trades, and I'll show you how it's done. All right, so you write down every single thing, you journal every single thing. All right, and I'll tell you why it's important for you to journal. Most of my success, or most of my tricks that I use in trading, comes from the data that I have. All right, it comes from the data that I have. Like, for instance, I noticed that on Fridays, we don't really have good trades on Fridays. All right, we don't really have good trades on Fridays. How do I know that? It's because I write this thing down. So I notice every Friday, most trades that I take in the morning on Friday. On Tuesdays, I notice that on Tuesdays, well, today is Tuesdays, if I'm trading any pair in the London session that has the dollar in it, be it GU, EU, or any pair that has a dollar in it, and I'm trading it in the London session, usually I lose money. It's a pattern that I've noticed. So how does that help me? It helps me that now I know that on Tuesdays, I don't have to trade pairs that have the dollar in them. Fridays, I don't have to trade at all. So I trade Monday, Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday in the morning and in the afternoon, Thursday in the morning and in the afternoon. Those are my best trading days. But how do I know that? Because I journal everything down. So I write it down. All right, so step number 4 is you journal every single trade. All right, every single trade. All right. No, man. No. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. My antivirus thing was all right. So we are clear on that. Journaling, you journal every single trade. Journal every single everything you write it down. All right. Step number 5. Take 50 trades and journal them. So number 1, you stick to one strategy. Now, number 3 is you find a live account. From finding a live account, you journal every trade that you take. Now your goal when you're trading is, I want to take 50 trades. That's your goal. It can be in a month, it can be in 3 months, but your goal is from today when I funded this account and sticking to this one strategy and all the rules, I am going to take 50 trades and I journal all of them. Make sure that all those 50 trades are journaled. You have all the information. When you open that trade, when you closed it, why you closed it, was it in a loss, was it in a profit, every single detail. Time I took this trade at 3 minutes, 3 minutes past 3 in the afternoon, you write it down. What you want to do is you want to look for a pattern. All right. So in those 50 trades, you're going to have profitable trades. You're going to have losing trades, which now leads us to step number 6. Step number 6 is you perform a detailed reflection of the 50 trades. All right. A detailed reflection of the 50 trades. You took 50 trades now. Well done. You are on your way to becoming a professional trader. You're on your way to becoming a consistent trader. Well done. I am proud of you. All right. You look at the profitable trades. What are the patterns? What is the similarities between the winning trades? And similarly, what are the similarities between the losing trades? Then you ask yourself 4 simple questions. 4 simple questions that you ask yourself. What did I win? Why did I win? Why did I profit on this trade? All right. Number 2 is, why did I lose? You ask yourself those questions on this trade. Why did I lose? And then you start looking at what works. Okay, based on those 2 questions, why did I win? Why did I lose? You will find us 2 answers. What works? What works? All right, you write it down. The similarities, as I said, the patterns. You'll notice that you are more profitable maybe at night, or you're more profitable in the morning. Check the similarities of all those trades. All right, that is your key to success. That is your key to consistency in trading. You write that down. Now what you're doing is you find out what works and what doesn't work. All right, you find out what works and what doesn't work, which now leads me to step number 7. Are you guys still with me? Do you guys have any questions? Do you guys have any questions? YouTube is too quiet, man. I don't know if it's my network or what. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, guys. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Guys, it's so important that we journal our trades. It's so important. Any trader that doesn't journal his trades is on his way to becoming a losing trader. Write it in the comment section. In the comment section. Any trader who does not journal his trades, he is on his way to becoming a losing trader. Write it in the comment section, guys. Write it in the comment section. Any trader who does not journal his trades, he is on his way to becoming a losing trader. When am I hosting a seminar? I am hosting seminars, man. You just never know. All right. Guys, I'm waiting. Any trader who does not journal his trades, come on, guys. You need to speak to me, man. You need to speak to me. All right, you need to communicate with me. If you're not communicating with me, I'm gonna stop. It means that you're not paying attention to what I'm saying. You gotta pay attention to what I'm saying, essay. All right, you gotta pay attention to what I'm saying, broski. Feel me? What do you think of signals and stop losses? What do I think of signals and stop losses? No comment. No, I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. So my I was journaling but never wrote down at the time which I had the winning trade. Thank you for giving me insight on that. So please, yeah, please make sure you write every single detail. Most importantly, time and day. There's a reason for that. There's a reason, and you will see that the market behaves certain ways on different days, right? And most strategies have their advantage on certain days, but it's not every day. Hear me again on that one. Most strategies have their advantages on certain days and certain trading sessions, but it's not every day that those strategies have advantages. What you're trying to do is the strategy that you're stuck with, you want to find where it is more lethal, where it is more the highest, where it has the highest winning rates. Then you can find that your strategy wins, gives you the highest rates maybe once a week. Isn't that amazing that you know that my winning day it's a Wednesday? I don't have to trade all the other days because I know that when I go on Wednesday at this time, my chances of being profitable are this high. Those are things that you want to look for when you're journaling. All right. Those are things that you want to look for when you're journaling. Somebody had asked me, what do I think of signals and what do I think of stop losses? That is a very tricky question for me, and I'll tell you why. It's because you guys know what the FSCA came out and said about signals. So I have to be careful how I trade on that. But what I'm gonna say is you cannot depend on signals, right? You don't want a middleman between you and your money. You don't want to make money based off, if let's say maybe you're depending on my signals as Isaac Izy. What happens the day that I'm not in a good mood? You see that my not being in a good mood and then I'm sending wrong trades, then affects your pocket. You see what I'm saying? So my signals, you can just use them to leverage, make sure that maybe you're getting a second opinion, or rather you maybe you have an account for signals, but you also have an account where you're trading yourself. It's just for a way to mitigate your risk. Yeah, you can, but don't fully depend on them. Don't fully depend on them. All right. And don't use signals to grow an account, guys. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but doesn't work. It's only gonna take one trade. You'll win all of these other trades, and one trade wipes you out. you know. So, all right, all right, all right. So we good? We good, guys? We good, guys? We good? We good? We good? We good? All right, let's move on. Thanks for the honesty, bro. No, it's a pleasure, man. You know, whenever it comes to easy, we gotta be real. We have to 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 be real. We can't lie and sell dreams. We have to keep it 100 all the time. We keep it 100. Stay with me, Captain Easy. We are cruising. We are on cruising level now. You see now that we are on cruising. We are on cruising mode. We are on autopilot now. Hmm? We are on autopilot now. I've been taking losses, but I just started journaling. I'm finding some pretty consistent setups that give him. Hopefully, when I forward test, I get some. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. But you need to stick to one strategy. Somebody speaking about Texas. If you want to know more about Texas, please send me a DM. Beyond average, send me a DM, and then I'll direct you to the right people. All right, I'll direct you to the right people. All right. Talk to me, guys. So like I said, number one is make sure that you choose a strategy that you're going to stick to for 6 months. 6 months, you're sticking to this strategy. All right. Number two, you cut down all the noises. Stop talking to other traders. Cut down all the noises. If you are in many Telegram groups, get out of those Telegram groups. All right. Number three, you find a live account. Stop back testing. Stop are wasting your time and fund with money that you know it means something is on the line. Because this is a business for big boys. It's not for children. This one, it's for big boys. When you start when you start putting serious money on the line, you know you can't mess up. You know you can't play a game. You're on your way to being a consistent trader. You're playing in La Liga now. You're no longer playing in Umvela League now. You're not playing in the small boys league. You're playing in the big boys league, all right? And then you journal every trade. Then you set a target. You set a target to say, I am going to take 50 trades. 50 trades. You don't stop until you take those 50 trades. Step number 6, you do a detailed review, a detailed performance review of those 50 trades, and you look for similarities. What works? What doesn't work? Why did I win? Why didn't I? Or why did I lose? Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? And then step number 7 is you add new tweaks and rules based on data. All right, I see some comments here. What is your favorite signal that gives you 90% accurate, 95% accuracy? Tiwari, that is let me help you today. There is no such thing. There is no such thing as 95% accuracy in trading. This is not a business of certainties, it's a business of probability. All right. So you move away from that type of thinking of, I know this is a 95. Nah. At any given moment, you are always 50% right. You are always 50% wrong. at, at any given moment. It's only after you've hit TP or stop loss that's when we know whether you were on the other side or you were on the other side. But any given moment, you are wrong. I just thought of you, and immediately when I searched you, I got your love. Man, it means you need to be. Talk about having understanding of the markets, and not signals as they are. I'm still in school. I wanna trade between scalping and swing. Which one is more profitable? Both. They are both profitable. It just depends on, like I said, when I began this, as I said, most of strategies work. It just depends on you as an individual. You need to understand yourself. You need to develop your own playbook, understand what works for you, whether scalping or swinging, but they all work. They all work, bro. Loving this autopilot. We are on autopilot now. We are cruising. We are on the we are ascending to our highest altitude. All right. Step number 7. Step number 7. Are you guys writing this down? Step number 7. Are you writing this down? Add new tweaks and rules based on data. So you now had a strategy. All right. You had a strategy that you stuck to. You took 50 trades with the strategy.
You have data that you analyze, you did a detailed review on those data. So now you add rules because you found out what works and you found out what doesn't work. All right. And then now you start adding more rules to your playbook, to your trading plan. If I don't know if you guys, if it's your first time here, you've never attended my session where I'm teaching about how to develop an effective trading plan, maybe I'll make time and teach about it. All right. So I'll teach you guys how to create your own trading plan. Then you can add your rules there. You're now developing your own playbook. What bad habits are you letting go of? You look at your data. What bad habits am I letting go of? What bad habits am I letting go of? You write it down to your rules. Add it to your trading plan. What new habits am I adopting? What new habits are you adopting? You write it down. These are the new habits that I am adopting. All right. Here's what I want you to write down in the comment section now. Write this in the comment section with fire emojis. Make it easy for you to take profits and hard to take losses. Write in the comment section. I'm going to make it easy for me to take profits and hard for me to take losses. How do you do that? By developing a playbook. You now have data. You've seen the similarities between your losing trades. You stay away from those things, those patterns. You saw the similarities in your winning trades. You now focus more on those. We come now to what we call the 80-20 rule. 80% of your outcome usually comes from the 20% of the effort that you put in. So now you're going to say, I'm going to focus my 20% in this type of trades because these trades, they give me 80% of my profits. That's where you're going to focus on. And similarly, you'll notice that 80% of your losses usually come from a certain 20% type of trades. You stay away from those. You see what you're doing now? You are now growing as a trader. You are now growing as a trader. You are on your way to be. We are cruising on high altitude now. We are cruising on high altitude now. We are on autopilot. I am going to make it easy for me to take profits and hard for me to take losses. Give me fire emojis, man. We are on fire. We are on fire, baby. All right. So how do you do that? You pay attention. Okay, this is what goes wrong. Then I need to avoid certain things. Or avoid trading at certain times. Avoid trading at certain days. Then it's hard for me to take losses. Okay, when I win or when I profit, this is what happens. Okay, I'm going to start focusing more on that. I'm making it easier for me to make profits or to take profits because I see the similarities. I see the patterns. All right, in all my profitable trades. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense? Let me know if it makes sense to you. And give me some fire emojis if it makes sense. Give me some dollar emojis if it makes sense. Give me some dollar emojis. Give me some fire emojis if it makes sense, guys. If it makes sense, let me get those dollar emojis. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. All right. Come on, guys. All right. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. How did I miss this live? Shamim, I'm sorry, man. You should know Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays. We don't play. We don't play. Are you guys still with me? Are you guys still with me? Are you guys still with me? Step number 7 is you add new tweaks, rules based on the data that you received. Based on the data that you got from your analysis of your 50 trades, then you add new rules. All right. Then now we're going to step number 8. What is step number 8? You take another 50 trades. You've taken your first 50 trades. You have data. Now you receive data. You add new rules. Right? You add new rules. Someone is asking, I tend to close my trades. How do I stop that? It's not a matter of how do I stop that. It's pay attention. What makes you? What is the pattern? All right. You'll notice that maybe once you get to 100 pips, you close. You close. What is the pattern? What is the thing? Most of the time when you're trading, what is that one thing that always makes you want to? Pay attention to that. It's not that maybe you're doing something wrong. Take your weaknesses and make them a strong point. You take your weaknesses and then you make them a strong point. All right. What you do is you notice, okay, most of the time, once I get to say maybe 500 rands in profit, I don't want to wait till I get to TP. You now know your strength, guys. You know your strength. What you do is now your TPs don't have to be 100 pips. They can be at 50 pips. So that you also get that feeling, that champion feeling. You know, when the market hits your stop, when the market hits your take profit, it gives you a certain feeling. Whenever the market automatically, it's like whenever the market hits a take profit, it's different from you closing the same amount, but you closing it manually. Talk to me, guys. You know this. Even if you close 500 rands manually, it's not the same if you close 500 rands when the market hits take profit. It's not the same. It's not the same, guys, you know. So now start looking. Okay, I noticed that once I get to a certain level of profits, I can't seem to wait more. So what you now do is, this is where you now put, you see, that's data. You write it down as part of your strategy. My take profits, it usually is at maybe 50 points or 40 points, whatever that reason is. And then you start using that as an advantage, as opposed to condemning yourself to say, I don't hold trades. As long as you're making money, buddy, as long as the outcome is income, as long as the outcome is income, man. I would say, don't look at it, how do I stop doing this? You look at, how do I take advantage of this? Maybe this is, again, I'm not advising, I'm just giving you an example. Maybe if you're using a 0.01, but then you notice that whenever you get to 50 pips, you tend to close your trades. Maybe turn it to 0.02. It's still the same trades, but you're just making double the money. Take advantage of that and stop trying to change it. This is, like I said, it's about developing a strategy that works for you. There is no right way. It's all about what works for you as an individual, because we have different personalities. We are different people. So that means the things that we do will have to be different. Are you guys with me? Does that make sense? Who was that again? Who was that? Kevin. Does that make sense, Kevin? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? We all get that feeling. Absolutely. You have truly grown in this business. I like how you stayed away from the noise and isolated yourself from this. That greed is killing many of us and impatience. Even some brokers, they sometimes send you an email to inform you that you've reached TP. Yes, that's a beautiful feeling, guys. That's a beautiful feeling. All right. Did I answer your question? Solomon is asking what tweaks. These tweaks, you make them based off the data that you received. When you're analyzing, when you're doing a detailed review of your 50 trades, all right? Now, step number 8, you take another 50 trades with your new rules. Now, you've taken 50 trades with your first set of rules. Now, you're taking another 50 trades with your new rules that you've added. You're now trading with your own data and your own performance. What you want to see is, okay, what I said, it works, that pattern that always leads me to more profitable trades. Does it really work? I want to see. Then you start journaling every single trade. You take 50 trades with new rules. You start journaling every single trade. You start journaling every single trade. You are now trading with your own data and performance. Step 9, reflect on the 50 trades. You do the same thing that you did with the first batch of trades. You see if there is any improvements in your trading. Do you need to add more rules? Then you repeat the cycle. You repeat the cycle. Do I need to add more rules? Is there any improvements? Do I need to go? Did I perform worse than I performed from my previous 50 trades? If you did, then you need to go back to those rules. This is how you become consistent, guys, based off data. All right. If you studied business and all these other great professions, you'll know we have what we call research and analytics. Research and analytics. That is a very, very that is a very, very important aspect of any business. Research based on true data. Based on true data. So now, You had your 50 trades, you have data, you analyze. When you're done with that, you come back, you take another 50 trades with the new rules, you analyze, is there any improvement? If maybe I had an 80% growth from my first 50 trades, then now I'm still at 80% or 100%, then you start seeing, is there any improvement? Do I need to add more rules? You start looking at the patterns again. You just repeat the cycle. What you did, that's what consistency is. Consistency is not doing something new. Consistency is doing the same thing over and over, but it's doing the same thing that works over and over again. Write in the comment section, consistency is not doing something new. Right? Traders are always looking for something new, the heat of the moment thing. Who has the hottest strategy right now? Let me tell you, professional traders keep it simple. You see, when trading starts to become boring because you're doing the same thing over and over again, that's when you know that you are now a professional trader. Trading needs to become boring a bit because you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. But most importantly, you're making money. All right. Most importantly is you making guap. You're making guap. You get what I'm saying? So you reflect on the 50 trades. You do the same thing. You do a detailed review. All right. A detailed review of those 50 trades. Then you repeat the cycle. Step number 10 before we close. We now going to take 100 live trades. All right. After you've been doing this over and over and over again, adding new rules, now what you've done is you've developed a playbook, you've developed a trading plan that works for you, that is streamlined and designed specifically for your personality. Now we're going to take 100 trades. Now you stick into one thing. You separate yourself from your mentor. You separate yourself from a community. You are now a professional, consistent trader. Your goal is to take 100 trades over and over again and see how that changes your trading game. And that's it for me. We have reached the highest altitude. I am done. Mic drop. Talk to me, guys. Do you guys have any questions? We have 5 minutes left before the session ends. Talk to me. Step number 10 is you now gunning for 100 live trades. You stick into one thing now. You've developed your own playbook. You've developed your own trading plan. You separate yourself from your mentor. Isaac, it's been good. Isaac, it's been good. My trading community, bye-bye to Telegram channels, bye-bye to YouTube videos. I am now doing my own thing. I'm a professional trader now. And that's what you want to do now. That's how you become a successful trader. All right. Rest in peace to Easy Forex. Yes, a moment of silence for one of the greatest, a moment of silence for him. Rest in peace to Easy Forex. You know, him and I, we were battling as to who is Easy. Am I the real Easy of Forex, or is he the real Easy? And it's just unfortunate to see what happened to him, man. May his soul rest in perfect peace. All right, let's get back to business now. So let's do a recap. Remember, I said step number 1, you pick a strategy that you're going to stick to. All right, you stick a strategy that you're going to stick to. You make an intentional decision to stick to one strategy for a minimum of 6 months. All right. Number 2, you stop talking to other traders. You cut all the noises. If it means you take a break from social media, let it be. Take a break from social media. All right. Don't waste time back testing. You find a live account. You don't waste time back testing. You learn because thing on the line. When you back test, you literally learn nothing. Those conditions are perfect. It doesn't teach you anything. Bro, so you're just gonna ignore us on risk management like this. You see, that's how I'm doing it, like this. Day, time, your analysis, whether you took profit, you took loss, whatever detail, whatever information you can write down, you journal that. All right. Step number 5, you take 50 trades and you journal them. 50 trades is your target. 50 trades is your target. All of them are journaled. Step number 6, you perform a detailed reflection of the 50 trades and you ask 4 simple questions. 4 simple questions. Why did I profit? Why did I lose? What works? What doesn't work? You write that down. You look at the similarities between your losing trades and your winning trades. Shamim is saying taking a break from social media is the best thing. Just focus on your own journey. Absolutely, absolutely, I agree. Right? And rules based on data. You're now developing your own playbook. What bad habits are you letting go of? What new habits are you adopting? Make it easy for you to take profits and hard to take losses. Right? Make it easy for you to take profit and hard for you to take losses by the rules that you have. All right. Step number 8, take another 50 trades with your new rules. You are now trading with your own data and performance. Step number 9, you reflect on the 50 trades. You see if there's any improvements. Do you need to add more rules? If you add more rules, add them. And then you repeat the cycle. You repeat the cycle over and over, repeatedly, etc., etc. All right. And step number 10, your goal is to now take 100 live trades, sticking to one thing. Separate yourself from your mentor, separate yourself from a community. You're not sticking to one thing. If you take 100 trades, then you'll see how simple it is to become consistent. Consistency is not doing something new. I'll say that again in the comment section. Consistency is not doing something new. It's just doing something over and over and over again, but something that works. Don't be a consistent loser. All right. Don't be a consistent account blower. All right, guys, that's it from me, guys. Do you guys have any questions? It is 8 o'clock now. We are really out of time. Do we have any questions before I close the stream, before I close the live? Do you have any questions, any closing questions, any closing remarks? Repetition. Absolutely, SA, absolutely. All right, and as I said, guys, I'm going to give you guys a promo code at the end of the session. The promo code that you can use to double up your deposit. Make sure that you click the link in my bio. Register with Octa. All right, register with Octa. And use this promo code Isaac Edu to get 100% bonus. Click the link in my bio. Use the promo code Isaac Edu to get 100% bonus, tradable bonus. That means if you fund with $1,000, you get another $1,000 on top of your as a credit on top of your balance. So you'll have $2,000 to be trading with. All right. All you have to do is open the OctaTrading app or visit the official website. Go to your profile, find the promo code section in the menu, enter the promo code and press activate, make a deposit and enjoy your bonus. That's it from me, guys. Today is Tuesday, so we still have about 3 more trading days. So I'm wishing you guys all the best for this coming week. I hope you are more profitable. Again, make sure that you join the Telegram channel. You can find it in the comment section. You can also find it on my Instagram in the link in my bio. Click that, join the Telegram channel where we share more insightful information, more educational information. Sometimes we take live trades together. So make sure that you join that and make sure that you subscribe to the Octa YouTube channel. All right, go on YouTube and find Octa Broker. That's the YouTube channel. Subscribe. That's where you get a lot of information from myself, from other great, exceptional traders. I see Tyron the Goat is here as well. She's also hosting some webinars there as well. So you get more information, on the Octa Broker YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to that. Make sure you're in the Telegram channel. Make sure you are trading with Octa. All right, and that's it from me, guys. I appreciate you guys, and I am out. And as usual, you know the deal, guys. I'll really appreciate if you guys can give me some reviews. I'd appreciate your reviews in the comment section.